Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Beekeeper's Ball by Susan Wiggs, performed by Christina Traister. For two beautiful ladies named Clara Louise, my mother and my granddaughter. Part 1. A honeybee that is engaged in foraging for nectar will rarely sting, except when startled or stepped on. If a bee senses a threat or is alerted by attack pheromones, it will aggressively seek out and sting. The worker bee's stinger is barbed, and when it lodges in the victim's skin, it tears loose from the bee's abdomen, causing its death within moments. However, the queen's stinger is not barbed. The queen can sting repeatedly without dying. Bee sting cake. The traditional Bienenstich, bee sting cake, is a complicated production of brioche dough and pastry cream, topped with a crunchy caramel made of almonds, honey, and butter. This simplified version is every bit as delicious, particularly with your morning coffee. Dough. 2 1/4 cups flour, 4 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons honey, 1 1/2 teaspoons instant yeast, 3/4 teaspoon salt, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup warm water or milk. Combine all of the dough ingredients in a mixing bowl and stir to create a sticky elastic ball. Transfer the dough to a lightly oiled board and knead for 5 to 7 minutes until smooth. If your mixer has a dough hook, use that for 4 to 7 minutes at medium speed. Place the dough in a bowl oiled with melted butter. Turn to grease all sides. Cover the bowl with a damp tea towel or plastic wrap and let it rise for about an hour until it looks soft and puffy. Transfer the dough to a lightly oiled board. Fold it over. You might hear a sigh of escaping gas. Then roll into a ball. Place the dough in a buttered 10-inch springform pan. You can also use a 13 by 9-inch cake pan. Don't worry if the dough shrinks away from the edge of the pan. Allow it to rest so the gluten will relax, making the dough easier to work with. After about 30 minutes, gently stretch and pat the dough out to the edges of the pan. While the dough is resting, make the topping.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?